Good Boy is directed by Ben Leonberg and stars Indy the dog. A loyal dog moves to a rural family home with his owner Todd, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities threaten his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most. Good Boy is a film that generated a lot of chatter online. This is a very low budget indie movie, but the idea of a horror movie from the perspective of the dog got a lot of people talking, and I didn't even really need to see a trailer. The concept alone hooked me. This was a film shot with the director's dog, and it was filmed over 400 days. I'm assuming not consecutively. So firstly, let's talk about performances. And of course, the star of the show is Indy playing Indy. There's no doubt about it. Indy gives the best dog performance I've ever seen in a movie. Like seriously, the Oscars need to extend the best actor category to dogs, because Indy genuinely gives one of the best performances I've seen all year. Throughout this whole movie, I was scared for this dog. From the second you see him on screen, you care about him so much. Like, you just want to hug him and tell him everything's going to be okay. Whenever Indy felt scared, I felt scared. And I just think it's a really effective way to convey the horror. Because going on to the filmmaking, as I mentioned, this is an incredibly low budget movie. It's 73 minutes long including credits, and it mostly takes place in one location. But I really think the filmmakers got the most out of the low budget. The cinematography is actually really good. Like, genuinely, this movie has better lit nighttime sequences than I've seen in some big budget Hollywood movies. They really know how to use lighting to amp up the tension. This movie genuinely has some really cool looking shots where I was trying to figure out how they did them on such a small budget. You could maybe complain that not really a lot is explained, but the thing is, this is from the perspective of the dog. The dog has no clue what's going on. So actually, I think maybe being a little confused as to what's going on just puts us in the dog's place and makes us feel for him even more. Saying that, I do have a couple of issues. As I said, I cared about this dog so much, but there is his human owner, and honestly, this is an incredibly throwaway character. Like, there's nothing at all to him, so honestly, I wasn't that invested in anything happening to him. He's just kind of there to be Indy's owner, and that's about it. Also, while I do think the horror is mostly really well done, there are sequences, especially in the first half, where it feels like the film is building up to a scare, and then just nothing happens. Like, it's not even a false jump scare. It's just more a misdirect. And I don't mind this happening on a couple of occasions, but I felt like this happened a number of times throughout the first half, and it did start to get a little repetitive and annoying. Thankfully, I think the second half delivers more on the actual scares. Overall, go out and support Good Boy. It's an original concept that's executed well. Quite frankly, we just need more horror movies and more movies like it in general. It's a big swing concept, and I really respect it. I'm going to give Good Boy a B. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys are awesome. Blu-ray Billy, logging off.